Hi, I'm Mark with Beacon Equipment Resources here in Texas, and this is Sean Davis, and we're here to talk to you a little bit about exhaust filter media for your automotive paint spray booth. Sean, what do exhaust filters do in your automotive paint spray booth?
Well, Mark, it's quite simple. What exhaust filters do is they capture the overspray.
Well, that is pretty simple, and we know we need to capture our overspray because there are EPA regulations that restrict the amount of overspray that we can put out through our exhaust stacks and other problems that may cause with our neighbors. We have here, what are some of the different configurations exhaust filter media come in?
Well, for instance, they come in a roll. You can get them in rolls, or you can get them in squares. Now, the rolls are more intuitive for types downdraft type spray booths, and semi-down cross flow type spray booths generally have the square type.
Okay, and I noticed we have here just a couple of different medias that we use here at Beacon. Why don't you talk about here the fiberglass filter?
Well, this is a 22-gram fiberglass filter. It's probably the most popular fiberglass filter on the market. You can get 18 down to 14 types, but you're just not getting much protection with
You
that
get
type.
More protection with the higher the weight of the filter.
Absolutely. The higher the gram rating, the more protection you get.
Okay, and then the air comes in through the fluffy side and out through the solid side.
There you go.
That's a technical term we use here at Beacon, fluffy. Now over here we have our paint pockets.
Yeah, the paint pocket's a poly-based filter, and sometimes it's a blend of a couple different types of filtration. It's an upgrade to the fiberglass type. With the new waterborne paint systems, the fiberglass doesn't load very well. The paint's a heavier particulate, so you need a poly-based type filtration.
Okay, and will these last much longer?
Yeah, you actually get a little longer to it because they have a two-layer system, so they'll load in two different ways. So yeah, you actually get a little more time out of these filters.
Okay, about how much longer?
I'd say when in a heavy production shop, when you're changing fiberglass every 2 weeks, you'll get about 3, sometimes 4. Actually, where these really pay off is some of your smaller production shops get anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks out of it.
Okay, and of course there's a little bit higher cost on there, but there's an excellent return on investment on the paint pockets, and we're a big proponent of paint pockets.
Absolutely.
One of the other things that we do on exhaust filtration is post-exhaust filtration. Now, not all paint booths have a post-exhaust filtration, and why don't you explain about what that does?
Well, we have a post-exhaust over here. Mark will hand that one to me. It's similar to a pre-intake filter. What the post-exhaust does is it's the last line of defense before it actually enters the atmosphere. So what it does is it gives you that extra little layer. Let's say you're having an issue, and let's say you're getting some leakage around your pit or something like that. It definitely is a nice little defense mechanism before you release it out into the
And this is also, the post-filtration is also before the exhaust fan.
Yes.
And that will help us with the cleaning and maintenance on the
Absolutely. Helps keep the fan a little cleaner, and definitely eliminates buildup.
Okay, and that'll save you when it comes time to do your annual cleaning.
Absolutely.
What are some of the problems that can be caused by clogged exhaust filters?
Well, the biggest problem, I mean, actually the main problem with any exhaust filtration will be the pressure differences. Once you're, and that's actually the indication that it's time to start changing your filters, other than reading your manometer or magnehelic, whatever type of inches of water column measuring device you use for your booth. Pressure will be the next indication.
So blowing the doors open,
Absolutely.
a haze in the booth when you're spraying,
Absolutely. Yes,
because
sir.
you're not able to exhaust enough air as you're putting in.
That is correct.
All right. We thank you for your time. We hope you learned a little something about exhaust filtration. Please contact us here at Beacon if we can be of any more help to you. Thank you.
Thank you.